Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Bruneaux, and we are back once again with another episode, and we're featuring a Worlds team. And this one is brought to you by my friend Ashton Cox. If you don't know who he is, he's a two-time Latin American champion, international champion. He has 2 regional wins, one of the best players in North America. And he brought a really cool Sun team. It has dual modes. So we have the Tailwind fast mode, and then we have the slow mode with the Cresselia. So we can go fast, we can go slow. We want to really use Torkoal to enable the other components of the team, being Flutter Main and Chi-Yu, just do massive damage. We also have a Sunny Day on Torn, so we can do some manual stun if needed. Iron Hands is kind of a menace as usual. A lot of cool components to it. I will, of course, link all of Ashton's information down in the description below. So check them out, whether Twitter, all the his Twitch account, all that stuff too. Also, please do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun jazz. I also have a Discord that's going to be down in the description, along with the paste for this. The Reynolds up top. He gave me the exclusive on this because he's a homie, and I'm excited to play it. we saw him on stream in round 2 of day 1. The end game of game 3 didn't go his way a little bit, but I'm down to help redeem it. This team's cool, man. The Cresselia is an offensive Cresselia. It has some offense built into it. It can kind of do some things. So, without further ado, let's see if we want to go faster, slow, and see how this thing performs on the ladder. Let's do it. All right, we got a match against Peter. Peter doesn't have the things that wants to see what we have. I'm a little scared to go slow. I do want to go slow mode. I definitely want to go slow mode, but like a Golden Goat or Urshifu lead kind of feels bad. I'm afraid of Imprisoned Trick Room on the Flutter. I do have whatchamacallit. I do have Tera Dark on the Cresselia, so that's not the end of the world here. Do I just want to bring? Should I just bring Torkoal? I think I gotta bring Coffee. I think I gotta bring 27. I don't. Ashton, what are your references here, man? I gotta bring Tiffany, and I guess I bring Winona. I don't hate that. I'm pretty fast. I want to take advantage of going slow, though. It is a fast Flutter Main. That's kind of like I'm thinking like an end game Flutter Main kind of situation here. Man, I gotta pull this team back up. I don't remember. I had the paste, and I don't remember the paste. But I need to see the paste. I don't have the paste. I don't have the paste with me right now. All right. Well, we're gonna go into this a little blind. Oh, not really what I want to see, but not the end of the world. I don't have Heavy Slam. That is not good. I can't fake anything out. They're gonna double the Cress. So I'm gonna Volt Switch off of this. I'm gonna Tera Dark and Trigger, because I want to get my Torkoal in super scot-free right now. And I think most Crests are also Tera Fairy. So if they read that and they want to do make it rain things, that's fine. I don't think so. They do have Imprison. I knew it. I knew they'd have Imprison. Oh man, does not feel good. Well, you're gonna trick that. What did you give me? Specs? Sure. Cool. Here's an Assault Vest. Not great, but not bad. I do have my own Flutter Main now, but my Cresselia, no pun, is a sitting duck. I have to lock in a Shadow. Oh, you sealed Shadow Ball. Oh, we just lose. I mean, I knew they'd be in prison. That's annoying. I'm gonna Moonblast this thing. I'm gonna Psyshock this thing. I don't care about the Golden Go. It's going to kill the Flutter Main. I just want to kill the Flutter Main. If I can kill the Flutter Mane, I can still win this thing. You're going to Tera Fairy the Flutter Mane, I guess? You're going to Tera Fairy, make it rain? Oh, you're going to... What are you going to Tera... You're going to Tera Steel. You're going to kill me either way. You might have just thrown, though. Honest to God. Moonblast, Specs. You drop. Beautiful. Take my Flutter Mane. You can take my Flutter Mane, please. Cool, because does nah, it's not still good because they can just kill the Crest like right now. How much would this do? Does this do a good bit? Nah, it does 10%. I'm gonna bring back an Iron Hands because I have a free fake out. I have to fake out and get up a Trick Room. But it's super free now because they can't touch the Crest. He's -1. He's -1 now. You have a Landorus. I know you don't have Protect on the Golden Go. So I think I'm going to go ballsy. I'm going to Volt Switch off the Golden Go and I'm going to hit a Trick Room. Oh, no, whoa, Bruneaux, you're being dumb. Why don't you just fake out the Landorus and Ice Beam the Landorus? You're right, Bruneaux. Why don't you just do that? We just get rid of the Landorus right now. Cool. Cool. I don't think they have Protect. Most of them are Scarf. The flinch, not fun. Ice Beam, goodbye. Let's go. Crit didn't matter. This thing, you're a Landorus. I'm a Cresselia. Crit didn't matter. That's big. That's a big threat off the table. Big threat off the table just now. Oh, I'm Specs. No. I'm not out of the woods. I have to hit a Trick Room. I'm gonna try for the Trick Room. I don't think they let me get a Trick Room, right? I think they just make it rain and just close combat the duck. Man, I really assumed that they would just double into the Cresselia just instantly. Because I don't know why they wouldn't. He's... The question is, how fast is that thing? We're gonna double the bear. I'm not worried about the Golden Go. I know that's kind of stupid. I'm not necessarily worried about the Golden Go. He has to pick one with the Ursaluna here. Or not the Ursaluna, that's an Urshifu. Spadef drop. He doubles. Wow. I live it! Iron Hands. Okay. Give me all that life right back. Let's go. We're not out of the woods. We don't need a Trick Room. Oh, and I clicked Flamethrower. Yeah. GG's, baby. Right? He doesn't have anything else in the back. He had a Flutter Mane drop. And did he have... Yeah, he's done. Yeah. For some reason, I thought he had something else. No, because that Lando dropped fast, too. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's get another one. That worked out. We got a match against Jason. Jason has an interesting team here. But what do I do against it, though? Like, what... Like, honestly, what do I actually do against this? I think I maybe lead... Maybe this, and this? I think that might be fine. Get up a Trick Room. Man, I feel like because they're probably taunt. It could also be, they're probably also in prison, or they could be in prison Trick Room. All of which feels horrible. But do I think that they're going to be Covert, Cloak, Thundy? Maybe? Basic trainer card. Basic trainer card scare me. He's got a hat. Thundy Scissor. Okay, well you probably thought that I was going to do a Flutter Mate. And you would be incorrect. I'm going to Volt Switch off of you. Do I Tera Dark to avoid the taunt? I think I have to Tera Dark to avoid the taunt, honest to God. No. Let's like this. Trick Room. Because I feel like he's probably Covert Cloak. Thundy. You lead it this confidently, you probably are. Yeah, cool. We call it correct. Beautiful turn. And you Swords Dance? Well, buddy. I'm about to get a Torkoal in here. Do you have Rain Dance, though? They probably have Rain Dance, right? Because I feel like they Tera Water or Rain Dance, so I'm going to swap back into Iron Hands. I'm going to Ice Beam the Thunderous. Because I want this Thunderous gone if he has Rain Dance. Because I feel like right now he's about to just Rain Dance on me. This is a very, very pivot-heavy team that I am not good at. He protects the Scizor. Okay, that's good. I bet he Rain Dances. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, Cress, I need you to take out with this Ice Beam like, right now. You don't. You just do a good chunk. He's Sitrus, not the best. But now I can just double into the Thundy, I think. I think I Volt Switch into the Thundy, and I Ice Beam into the Thundy. And I just don't care about this Scizor until it's too late. Always my downfall. If he has, like, Lunge or whatever, he can just lunge my Cresselia and I cry. But does he, though? I just want this Rain Dance gone so I can do Torkoal-like things. And it looks like he might give it to me. He brings in a Ceruledge. Well, he's going to take a Volt Switch. I guess he probably thought that I would Fake Out there. I'll bring back in Torkoal. I don't necessarily care. I don't just have Eruption, I have Flamethrower. Go ahead and show me Pounce. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It kills the Cress. Not the best. Not the worst. Don't really hate it. But now I have just a free turn. Your lefty Seru. I'll bring him a Chiyu. Like right now. I'm gonna hit an Eruption. I don't care about you, and I'm just gonna Dark Pulse the Ceruledge. You have to Tera one of these two. You're gonna give up one. He's probably gonna protect. I think he protects both to stall out Trick Room. I am Sash. If he doubles, there's a lot of things, man. If he doubles into, he can like Shadow Sneak to pop the Sash and then Pounce or Tera Water and Pounce or something. Why am I playing against these teams, man? I feel like it's probably a Tera Grass Ceruledge. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense here. I don't know how I get past it unless I get like a Dark Pulse crit, in all honesty. Scizor protects. Not great. What are you gonna Shadow Sneak? You're not gonna Shadow Sneak. I'm gonna give you the Flash Fire. Man. Shadow Claw? That's a choice. That is indeed a choice. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna hit another Earth. I'm just gonna do it again. Don't know what he does to it. I mean, not really worried. Yeah, but you're not gonna live an eruption. You're still a Scizor. This is, yeah, that doesn't matter. You can Bitter Blade into my Torkoal. That's smart to get up health, but I think you still drop to the Heat Wave, or to the Dark Pulse. You don't drop to the Dark Pulse. Oh my gosh, no! Why is he ignoring the Chi-Yu? That's kind of weird, right? Twisted Dimensions return to normal. In comes Roaring Moon. He goes plus speed. I'm going to Flamethrower into the Roaring Moon. And I'm going to protect the Chi. No, I have Sash. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to Overheat into the Roaring Moon. I'm going to do that and Overheat into the Roaring Moon. I'm not worried about it. He has... I mean, I guess he could take both here, but he withdraws Ceruledge. Big. Big. He may have just thrown. Unless he protects. If he protects the Roaring Moon, we kind of cry. But I don't think he would. Oh, that does nothing, sir. Take this Overheat. Get out of here. Then take this Flamethrower and get out of here. Get out of here, Roaring Moon. Ain't worried about you. Ain't worried about you, son. Let's go. I'm gonna Earth Power the Ceruledge, and I'm gonna Dark Pulse the Ceruledge. I don't think he can really hit me with either of these here. Yeah, that's fine. What are you gonna Rain Dance? Rain Dance doesn't do anything except for make your Bleak Winds accurate. And negate my damage. But I'm not entirely worried about that, in all honesty. I need Torkoal to go down here. I need Torkoal to go down. I'm gonna Flamethrower the Thundy. I'm gonna protect myself. I want them to hit Torkoal. I want them to, I guess, Bitter Blade into my Chi-Yu and like, which Bitter Blade would be stupid in the rain anyway. I'm assuming they're gonna. He double protects the Ceruledge. That fails. I don't know why he would double protect there. Wind Bolt takes out my Torkoal. That's fine. That's totally fine. I think that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be real. I don't know what I'm doing. This team's so cool, but man, this is not my playstyle. Alright. He's gonna I think he protects the Ceruledge because why wouldn't you? And I'm going to do this into the Thundy, and I'm going to Dark Pulse the Ceruledge. He doesn't. Wow. Okay, cool. I think I just win. I think I just win. I mean, all he has is Wind Bolts. Iron Hands doesn't care. I outspeed. I did outspeed. I hate that so much. Yeah, and we just win now. Wild Charge into you. Dark Pulse into you. Yeah. GG's. Let's go. We can't. The rain doesn't stop us. We still got we did Torkoal Sun things in the rain. Sarah Edge was kind of scary, but like, I don't know. We take that. We take that every day. GG's. Let's get another match. I want to keep playing this team. All right, we got a match. Not every day you see yet another Scizor. Don't know why there's another Scizor, but there's another Scizor. Weird. All right, so I'm going to lead these two. I don't need priority. I'm going to lead these two because I want to get up the sun. And I'm going to swap in here because I think they're going to Earthquake me. And I'm going to bring... Do I bring Chi-Yu in the back or do I bring... Torn could be good. I am Tera Water on the Iron Hand, so that's not the worst either. Do I want that or do I want Tera Ghost on the fish? Or do I not even bring Torkoal? I could also just bring this and Torn and do this, and that probably feels better, right? Yeah, I think that feels better. Let's do that. I think he just hard leads like Grim and like Tusk or something. Tusk goes really hard here. He has to bring the Tusk. I think he has to Tera the Tusk, which means I have to Tera Fairy the Flutter. If he's Scarf Tusk, no, if he's Scarf Tusk and I got the sun up, it don't matter. Yeah, if he's Scarf Tusk and I got the sun up, it doesn't matter. I think we're all right. We'll see. Nothing feels good. So he's gonna metal that spot, right? He has to bullet punch that spot. I'm gonna send in the Chi-Yu. And I'm just gonna hit, I guess, do I just hit a Bleak Wind Storm? He's gonna put something to sleep here. I don't care what he puts to sleep. Fluttermane can't stay in. I know that. That I know. I did not anticipate an Amoonguss Scizor lead. And why are we seeing so many Scizors today? The second I start playing with the Fluttermane, I start seeing Scizors. We hit the Bleak Wind. Always nice. Does a lot to the Amoonguss. Did a lot to the Scizor. Is he banded? Is he like a banded Scizor? What are you gonna do? Swords Dance. Ay caramba. I can just hit a Heat Wave now. Because he can only put one of us to sleep. Oh. What is that play? What does that play do for you there, bud? I'm very confused right now. What does that play actually do for me? I'm just gonna Heat Wave and do this. And Bleak Wind. If the Bleak Wind did like 75% or whatever, 70% to the Scizor, and it didn't Tera, it's gonna kill it. It's gonna, if it Teras, it Tera Waters, it should kill anyway. He withdraws that. That's fine. What comes out? Fluttermane? Oh, D-Knight. Not the best. This dude loves priority. I don't have ways to stop priority. Here comes the Tera Water from this. Man, he got really greedy turn one. Not gonna lie to you. Bullet Punch. Oh, wow. That just kills a Tornadus. We're learning things today here, people. That just hard kills a Tornadus. We hit the Heat Wave. Can we get a burn? Got the burn. Okay. That burn actually might be massive. That burn actually might freaking be massive. Do I think I can live a Swords Dance burn? I'm not. I'm going to bring in Cress. I'm going to bring in the Cress. We're good. I'm going to Tera Ghost, Dark Pulse this, and I'm going to Ice Beam this. I'm Tera Ghosting to avoid the E-Speed. That's why. Let me go ahead and explain my thought process. Tera ghosting to avoid the E-Speed, because I think he just wants to E-Speed and Bullet Punch and or E-Speed and, like, Pounce. Scissor's in a precarious situation. If it swaps out here for the Amoonguss, I could see that too. I don't care either way. We got the burn, and we got the burn on the thing that needed to get the burn on it. I'm not so worried about the D-Knight since I have a Cresselia. He doesn't know I have Ice Beam, and we broke the multi-scale, so a lot of good things going here. Show me the Amoonguss. I think Amoonguss would... I think that is Amoonguss. Amoonguss should drop from a Dark Pulse at like 45%, 40%. And then show me that I called this correct, and he E-speeded my fish to get rid of my fish, because the fish is the threat, right? We know this. Look at him. He is very terrifying. His little bulgy eyes, and his knowledge of calcs. He did not E-speed. Okay. I'm okay with that. What are you going to do? You going to outrage? Stomping Tantrum. Okay, well, I'm glad still I did what I did, because you are a dead Dragonite. So I need to clear this Scizor. He has a Flutter main in the back. He has the Scizor in the back. Okay. So I'm led to believe he probably doesn't have Protect, as if he did, he probably would have protected the Scizor somewhere. But do I really care about letting the Chi-Yu go down? Because I need to get my Flutter main in safely, because I know I'm faster. Wait, did he have booster? I didn't see. All right, I need to kill this thing. We're gonna double the Scizor. If he protects the Scizor, we cry. I don't think he protects the Scizor. I think he wants to Bullet Punch Shadow Ball. I think Bullet Punching the fish and Shadow Balling my Cress, he thinks he can win the game that way. Chi-Yu lives on 1. He does what I thought he would do, but Chi-Yu lives on 1 because Chi-Yu is and Cresselia lives on 8. Ashton, what are these calcs, dog? Real quick, like, what are you doing? You are insane. We get a Dark Pulse off, that thing's gone. And we're gonna take a big Psyshock right now into the Flutter main for some chip damage, and then he can't really hit us otherwise. And mind you, that's under the Beads of Ruin. Oh, and we crit the Psyshock? Ashton Cox. What is your team, dog? He has to Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. That's understood. That's understood. But now I send in my Flutter main. If he's not booster, I outspeed. But I should be able to tank a Shadow Ball from him, because I do have some beef. I can't remember if he was booster. I feel like I heard the booster sound, but I wasn't paying attention, and that's my fault. It doesn't show us here, right? It's not show us here. Yeah. Well, we have to lock in a Shadow Ball and hope that we're faster, and we are, and we're taking the dub with the Ashton Cox dual speed Sun team from Worlds 2023. It's a cool team, man. Dude, Ashton, how I just lived those last 2 moves on the second last turn, I'll never know. But, dude, your calcs are dumb. Let's jump to a recap and let's talk about this team. All right, so that is the team. Once again, shout out to Ashton Cox. He's a homie for this one. He made me the rental, gave me the exclusive on it. You're not going to see it anywhere else, folks. But, yeah, this team's super cool. You have a lot of Sun to power up a lot of power. And then the offensive Cresselia with Psyshock and Ice Beam is really, really nice. I mean, it just one-shots D-Knights and Landaruses. Especially on ladder, they don't see that coming. Like, I mean, he played this in an open tournament in Worlds, and they knew he'd had Ice Beam, but, like, you just don't see it coming. Also, I didn't get to show it off, but Choice Spec's Charm, especially from being super fast, it's kind of cool. If you can position it right and just start charming things and then swap out into a safe swap, it's kind of cool. Especially in like a late game. You have late game Flutter. You have like a lot of resources left, and they really don't. So you can get some charms off and then swap in and out of stuff. Like, I could see that being a thing. But once again, I'm gonna put all his Ashton's information down in the description. Also in the description is the paste for this team. The rental is right up there. that way. And then also in the description is my Discord. Join it. Like, comment, subscribe. Do the YouTube stuff. I greatly appreciate you all. You guys are fantastic. But we're going to get up out of here. Ashton, you're crazy. Love you, brother. Thanks for the team. See you on the next one. Peace.